Hi, welcome to my video on angles formed by intersecting chords. Find the measure of each angle. The first one is no angles defined. It's just the property that I'm going to use. A, B, and CH are chords. And if you want to find the angle that the two chords form, then X is a half of this arc, AC, and this arc, HB. Or if I put a Y right here, then Y would be a half of Y is with AH and CB. So two chords intersect, so the angle formed is equal to a half the sum of the two arcs that these angles are intersecting, or these angles are with these arcs. So number two, let's have a look at this one. So again, Y is the angle formed by the two chords intersecting, so that's going to be a half of the sum of what arcs? PR and TQ. So think of it this way. This is 360 out here around the circle, and right here this angle equals this one, so there are two Y's, and this angle right here equals this one, so this is 180 in here, so they're a half of the arcs. Number three, if AC is 60 and EB is 80, and there's two chords, so X is equal to a half of the 60 plus the 80. So the angle X is a half of AC plus EB. So that's a half of 140, which is 70 degrees. Number four, we have TV is 130, so this arc is 130. PW is 120. So we got to find A and B. So the angle that the two chords are intersecting with these two arcs here, are dealing with angle A. So angle A is a half of the 130 plus the 120. So that's a half of 250 degrees. So A is 125. So if A is 125, B is supplementary to that. So B is 180 minus 125. And that makes it 55. Because these angles are supplementary, so once you get what A is, then you got what B is, 55. Add them together, you get, that's a straight angle there. And also, remember that vertically opposite angles equal, so that's A here. And that's angle B is here, so this is angle B. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, let's do another one. So we have EI is, the arc EI is 78 degrees. EI is 78 degrees. And the angle ECH, angle ECH is, angle ECH is 124. So we want to find HF. Okay, HF is the arc HF. So that's 124. These are supplementary. So this angle or this one are going to be equal because they're vertically opposite angles. So this angle here is 56 because they add up to 180. So that means that 56 is equal to a half of 78 plus the arc HF. we can take a half of 78 and a half of HF, but we double. If we double this side, we get 78 plus HF. And we double this side, we get 112. So we're multiplying both sides by 2. So half times 2 is 1. 2 times 56 is 112. Now that means that HF, the arc HF, is 112 minus 78. So that means that the arc HF is 34 degrees. Okay, we have a couple more to do. And again, we have two chords intersecting, and we have the arc AB is 2x minus 30 degrees, and the arc FC is x plus 40 degrees, and the angle AVB, angle AVB is, this angle here is x plus 45. We want to find the measure of the arc AB, which is 2x, so we got to get x first. So the angle formed by the intersecting chords is x plus 45, and that's a half of arc AB, which is 2x minus 30, plus the arc FC, which is x plus 40. So x plus 45, let's simplify inside the brackets first. 2x plus x is 3x, minus 30 plus 40 is a plus 10. And again, we could go a half times 3 is 1.5, but if we double both sides, so we double this side, we get 2x plus 90. And we double this side, we get 3x plus 10. So we multiply both sides by 2, so that means 2x minus 3x is equal to 10 minus 90. Move the x's to the left, numbers to the right. Negative x is negative 80. Multiply by negative 1 or divide by negative 1, x is 80 degrees. Put degrees on that. We know there are degrees, okay. And we want to find the measure of AB, the arc AB. So AB is 2x minus 30. So we get x is 80. Sub the 80 in the place of x, we get 160 minus 30. So the answer, the arc AB is 130. And we have another one to do. Let's see. The arc PH is x squared. The arc MQ is x plus 12 degrees. The angle MAQ, so this angle is 27. And it says find the measure of the arc PH and the arc MQ. So again, this is the angle of 27 degrees. So the 27 degrees is a half of arc PH, which is x squared, and the arc MQ, which is x plus 12. And this can't be simplified. So we double both sides, so 54. And that's x squared plus x plus 12. So when you double this side, again, show that, you multiply it by 2, halves cancel, multiply this one by 2, and you get 54. So I'm going to let the x squared stay there, and the x stay there, plus 12, move the 54 over. The reason I do that, because if I move the x is going to make negative, then I got to get rid of the negative. So move the 54 to this side, so 0 equals x squared plus x minus 12 off of that is 42. So that means we have a product of negative 42, and we have a sum of 1. So what factors of 42? And the product is negative, so it's got to be plus and minus. So I think of 6 times 7, and the product is 42 and is negative, so one of these got to be negative and one is positive, but the sum is 1, so it got to be negative 6 plus 7. So that means it's going to be x minus 6 times x plus 7 when you factor. And because this is because that's a 1, it's easy to, so multiply, negative 6 and 7 is negative 42, add is 1. So x minus 6 equals 0, x plus 7 equals 0, so x is 6, x is negative 7. So let's check if x is 6. So we got 6, so put 6 in here. So pH is x squared, so it's 6 squared, 36. And if we put pH is x squared here, so that's negative 7 squared is 49. So pH can be two different measures. And what about if we look at, we're going to look at MQ. So we look at MQ when x is 6. So MQ is x plus 12. So that's 6 plus 12. Oh, that's a 12. So that's an 18. And we get MQ. We have a negative 7 for MQ. So MQ is x plus 12. X is negative 7 plus 12. So it's 5. So we can have 36 and 47 are the measures. But what I did, I checked with the measures of MQ. These are two values for MQ. Sorry, for pH, and it's two values. So that means that we can have, when we have 36, when x is 6, this could be a 36 and 18. And when it's a negative 7, we have 49 and 5. So if you add these up, you get 54, half is 27. If you add these two up that go together, we have 54, which is 27. So pH can be these two values, and MQ can be these two values. But again, the 36 goes with the MQ is 18, and when pH is 49, MQ is 5. So these are the ones that go together. Just because it's negative, we have to check it out by doing what I did here to make sure that even though x is negative, the measures still come out to be okay. So if you like my video, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.